Hey guys, welcome to Serena.
Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness
Oh
of her
shit,
breath.
it's so quick.
Serena. Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
Okay. So we just kind of jumped into this. I just booted up the game, but oh, it's gonna be one of those. But yeah, I played for an entire hour on a different game, and then it decided not to screen cap, so it was just sound. So I decided to do this one for you guys, so that you guys have
We
something.
had such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena loved to experiment with her cooking.
Okay, yeah, this game's called Serena, so.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
Huh. I don't know any of those names.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Oh? Just not gonna say anything about that?
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
Weird. Wouldn't hang that up, just saying.
I still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream. No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
It's a good cabin. Ooh, I don't really like that there's openings in it. Have a cool bruise. Come, love, with peace in your heart.
Somewhere in here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
Okay, guys, shut the fuck up. I see blue eyes, riddle with me, shed your mortal guise, here in our mount. The snowy white mare. Come, Olsen, our greatest fair.
I miss
My
her
garden's fair.
so much. How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
Okay, shut up. In the land of youth, ply your art. Ours shall be the circle of days, our sun and sky and window sways.
Come, love, with peace in your heart.
Oh, God.
Said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes.
There we go. Wait, does that mean if we go back?
The furniture came with the cabin.
You son of a bitch.
Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Okay. Nope. Can't even do blue eyes. Okay. I thought that would have been a cool aesthetic. Every time we find something, it just shows up.
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
Maybe we should open it. That'd probably be a good idea, if you're questioning. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Fix the floorboards.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Anything in here?
She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
Huh.
That looks interesting. We can always try it.
Not gonna lie, her voice scared the fucking shit out of me, so. Ugh.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Huh. You know, that makes me think, like, oh,
There's
comb.
a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
There you go. Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Hers. I used it too when shaving.
Okay. First drawer.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Alright.
And then you toppled us in the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you.
It's been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her, when she told me the soothing sound of her name.
Odd character, dog. A watch. Change. Nothing about the watch? Or like the creepy photo that's up there? Just some clothing. What about here?
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
Alright. Well, you got some issues.
These keys are for the cabin. If the keys are here, does she have her spare? I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare? We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway. We did have a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse, but we rarely lock it anyway. I never noticed it before, but there's some rust on the ring. Should get a new one.
So do they like live here, or is it just a
Also have
cabin?
key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock.
Okay, that's cool, Doug.
Commune évidence. I've always told Serena that she doesn't need to wear perfume. It smells so elegant. There's violet leaf and silk tree blossom, I think. This perfume is perfect for Serena. Why didn't I ever notice?
Wife left him, I guess. I would say...
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
Ooh. Well, time to listen to Creed. Like, get a couple beers, bring your homies out here, I guess.
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect.
Some of us are more loud-spoken than others, apparently. Just feel like, it's gonna be something stupid like, somebody cheated on, or, like, he cheated on his wife or something.
I remember her long walks out in the woods. She's fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us. She always thought our relationship was a blessing. God, how I miss her. No longer the cynical asshole, I guess. For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it. 2 days, 3 days tops, and bam, a brand new light bulb would burn out.
I will say it is a beautiful cabin.
Whenever her lamp didn't work, Serena would come by my side to read. A few
Oh.
minutes later, she would lay her head down on my chest and fall asleep.
You could use the sad keys to move your stuff. Oh, and then it tells you where you can click. Ah, I actually like that.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
What did we talk about? Damn this fallible memory of mine. I guess it's covered with grease and there's probably nothing out there that I want to see anyway. All the stuff I care about is inside. Well, except for Serena. I can make out nothing through this window. There was a time long ago that all this disrepair felt oddly homey.
Yeah, I could see that actually.
This one was. I always meant to do something about that, but somehow never. This used to be her favorite spot. She used to sit here, put her legs on the table, lean back, and just give me one of her smiles. Those effervescent, incandescent smiles.
Huh.
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. Curious, sensual thrill.
You're an odd
The
character,
table is
dude.
worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore.
So then what happened?
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
Wine. Okay.
Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points. Our dining table, quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That is true.
I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
That's fucking disgusting.
The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions, and there were many more to come. This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers. It was
Anything
truly
else?
like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
She doesn't look comfortable.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then.
You know?
My love.
Okay. The fuck is happening? I'm guessing that would mean, like, go near the clock or something.
We seemed to take fewer and fewer walks as the years went by. Everything around here is so familiar. Everybody thinks that living out in the middle of a dark, dense forest is so romantic. Nothing but you and nature. Serena and I thought so too, once. That is, until...
Oh, you could just cut him off.
Why? I might just as well stay here. When did we let this window get so gunked up?
Okay, you're not gonna talk about this?
All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, simply looking in each other's eyes. I know it's my general state of mind. but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments.
Be honest. Does this dress show too much cleavage? I want only one pair of eyes on me.
Christ alive.
Is there anything worse than... I feel like I don't even have this. What once gave me so much. We found this trunk at a flea market. Big enough for a lifetime. We hated gut. We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummage. Big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
What the fuck was that?
It's different. But that just... It can't be different.
The eyes, maybe?
Am I going mad?
Yeah, kinda.
Somehow she looks sadder than I remember. Could I really have been so wrong about that night? I mean, we don't have a lot of photos of the guy who snapped this. Our host that night used an actual... This table has seen many happy times. The meals we shared, or when we just used to stay up late with a bottle of wine and talk. Oh, how we talked.
Oh god. Here we go. It's weird.
Years pass, time works. She's got weird mix. I've always been drawn to things that are kind of... My grandma introduced me to the weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent still lingers.
Could you take this out and beat it, love? It's getting a bit dusty.
Gonna domestic the rug?
It's one of the few decorative things here. We weren't much of homemakers, either of us.
I don't have anything above. There's holes in the ceiling, though. Should probably get that repaired. Don't
I
fucking...
remember us washing it properly in the lake many summers ago.
Once?
What's the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things. When was the last time we made love?
Fuck, I don't know.
Maybe if I go to sleep, I will wake up, and there she'll be, arms wrapped around me, the warm and passionate touch of her lips. But I can't sleep. It feels as if I've been awake for ages.
Sounds really creepy, but not my issue.
There are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head.
You fucking dingus.
I feel too restless to sleep right now. I don't sleep well without Serena next to me. Both a blessing and a curse, I suppose.
Okay.
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. And I miss her so much. That ticking, it never stops.
I have a dream catcher.
I've wasted so much time in my life. Did I ever take a break to show her how much I truly cared?
I don't know. You seem like you kind of fucking suck.
Why did we choose this place? We were both so young and spontaneous. Why did we suddenly decide we should let our love wither away in a still life?
I don't know, dude.
There are no monsters under the bed.
Oh my god.
I
Okay.
guess they're all in my head.
You can sit down again.
I sure hope she comes back soon. We can sit down and discuss our problems, like we always did. We could always work things out. Our dining table, quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I could tell plenty of stories about this.
Is it my imagination, or are you using even more these days?
She had a point. I am on medication for blood pressure, after all. I'm determined to make a change when she comes back. Yes, no more indulgences. I want to do things right. Lonely Hearts Club Band. I kept saying I'd paint these chairs, add some color to this place. One one more thing I never got around to. I feel like throwing this chair through the window. But that would just make me even angrier.
Sit down. We need to talk.
Oh no.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here.
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
All of this, these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Oh, dude.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Oh, now she...
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb. Beyond it.
Huh.
She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that?
There we
I'm
go.
the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot. I torture myself trying to remember. Too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of this, these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
This is neat. I want to hear him talk about the books.
I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake. Just tear at the pages until the wind sweeps them away. Some of these started a mildew long ago. Nothing gold can stay. Frost. All those words, those damn words. My whole life's been consumed by them. Now I have none left to say.
Man.
She actually threw this at me once. She could have killed me. That's how the bedroom window got that crack.
The bedroom window has a crack? I didn't even see it.
This armchair. This is where we had that talk. That damn...
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way. Did you get my letter? Will you just listen to me for once? God, you're always... Wait, where are you going? Don't walk away from me.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing. A part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back. But I've lost all hope now. Do I deserve to be forgiven? What about all the things she did and all the things she said?
Words and dreams may be enough for you, but you know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon because I've had enough.
Oh, so she left.
I torture myself trying to remember.
But... I don't know. There's no reason to...
It's like looking into my own soul right now.
Okay, you're fucking stupid. I think that being angry is a part of the process. Like, you can have a fight in a relationship.
Sunlight, birdsong. Nothing feels worse when there's no hope. No chance of anything. The light is so dim here. Makes me want to chop down every tree outside.
He's just getting angry.
Incessant noise. I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now.
Do it.
Can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight. Chimes completely at random and never stops making that infernal noise. But hey, guess who thought it was so cute? How could I have been so blind? Her vanity, doting on her hair like a child. But I'm being unfair. Would I have wanted her to be some frump? I'm too angry to even. All she cared about was herself all along.
She's going
Her
through the
needs,
5 stages.
Her feelings. That's all that ever mattered to her. I can't even bear to look at my face. She's really done a number on me. She never descended to criticizing my looks, though. Even when we fought, even when my hairline started going. But it was a sore point for me.
I wonder if the letter changes.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. And then you toppled us on the snow.
Okay, it's just the same. That's funny.
She once told me how I supposedly used words to fool her somehow, but what did she think this stuff was? Natural? How was I supposed to react when she used this anyway? She knew I loved her. It's not like we have to say it over and over again. The smell of this disgusts me. So many lies, so much deceit. She probably left it here just to spite me. The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry even. Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful?
What about the weird mag?
I couldn't care less about the damn thing now. Maybe I should have a look at the contact pages. Her and her damn spice. Wow, two can play at that game. Serena thought she was so special. Always trying to make our sex life edgy and exciting.
Edgy?
Now I can see she was just afraid of admitting how bland and boring she really was. I'm not crawling in there. I'm too riled up for that, and it's just not dark enough anyway. All the real color faded from it long ago. It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it. I told her the rug was fine work. Like I know anything about handicrafts. But it's what the Empress wanted to hear, wasn't it? I'm too upset to even think straight.
Okay.
I hate her so
Then you gotta
much.
think gay.
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship. I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them. Everything she wore, just to lure me in. Not even these violent impulses give me the strength I need to open the armoire. What is wrong with me? I couldn't care less about
Okay.
this damn thing. Stupid, evil-minded woman with
Oh,
silly, mean
Lord.
things.
Can't say that in this age.
She who didn't deserve me. I wouldn't waste my intellect on this sublunary distraction.
Now you need to go and buy a Corvette. You're going through a midlife crisis.
Just a book. What good will reading a fairy tale do me? God has never been there for me when I needed comfort. Why would he want to go out of his mysterious ways to help me now? Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even... I hate her. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our
Ridiculous.
relationship. They're all lies.
I want him to be... Oh, he opened it!
The jewelry box. What is it doing here?
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, it used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story.
Savage.
I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote, when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give.
Something's got to give. Words of advice for people who are really bad in relationships, or not really bad in relationships, but like, feel this way. Sometimes Sometimes you should try to talk to the person. If they're not willing to talk, then that's the issue, and it's not you.
It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk. A shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of that. I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me gives me strength.
Huh. Oh my
I
god.
care less about this damn
Why'd I grab the jewelry box, though? Alright. Let's see. Can I put the jewelry box, like, on here?
Guess I
Some?
No, this isn't like me. I must calm down. If anyone is to be blamed, that's me.
Okay. Well, it takes two to tango,
This
though.
ugly old thing makes me feel sick.
I will say that,
I
though.
tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life. High blood pressure? What a load of bull. I've never felt better in my life.
Apparently not. You're, like, having a meltdown right now. I would say.
Why torture myself?
I want this to
I'm
open.
upset to even think straight.
It's just like a big piece. Feels like I need to get in here. Like a rat clawing at it.
For so much.
Can we, like, leave?
All of this, these... I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Can you talk about, like, what's on these pictures and shit?
Did I? It's like the whole world is against me. Even my mind is playing tricks on me. Why torture myself trying? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of this... I couldn't care less.
Oh my god.
I tried to be charitable with her, but what did it get me? Honestly, she could rarely carry a tune, so her humming habit got on my nerves.
Oh, Jesus.
My wife has no indulgence given except what comes to her from heaven. We eat little, we drink less. This earth breeds not our happiness. William Blake.
Okay, Boomer. Maybe you should get with somebody who has a good personality. I think that's a fucking issue. Hey, there's a stain on the floor.
Why torture myself trying? I'm too upset to even think straight.
Here's your stupid omelet.
Ooh.
Never those dry, blackened omelets again. Good riddance.
Again, like, it just seems
I
like
hate her so
he saw
much.
her looks and then was like, I want to get married.
All of this, these
Okay.
pathetic. Truth is, I could have used this spice to get some of her abominations down my throat. She never had any sense for balancing a meal. It was either spicy hot or cringeworthy bland. I was used to much better fare before my family fell on hard times. Almost empty. So typical of you, Serena. Not one limit. I couldn't care less.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead and empty the whole salt shaker on your meal. I hope you choke.
She was always yammering about the salt, feigning concern about my blood pressure. Should have emptied this into her lying throat till she vomited.
Okay.
If she were here, I'd rub salt into her wounds, all right, just like she's rubbed salt into mine.
Into her wounds.
Torture myself trying to remember.
What's inside? Oh.
I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile. I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I? Did I ever gift her anything?
Okay, you
She
shouldn't be
loved
asking that.
trinkets more than she loved me. Right? Too
No.
upset to even think straight. Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here? Oh, please, no. It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she? No. It can't be true. No. No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare.
Didn't do what?
I hate her so much.
Oh, okay. Go back to Boomerang.
All of this, these
Oh.
pathetic.
I want to get into here.
Relationship. They're all lies.
Huh. Oh.
My God. What is this? It can't. It isn't. How did it happen? I can't remember. It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed? It's dry and withered.
Thanks. I was kind of gandering that this might be the case.
A body takes at least weeks to... How long has it been? I can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't. Do I have brain damage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Let's just close that. Seems to be having a moment.
Those noises sound like more than one person. Who can it be? The police? Are they coming for me? I deserve it, but I want to see who it is first.
Oh.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Huh.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
Huh.
Oh shit. You forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
Oh! Please! No!
Huh. Not what I would have oh my god, my mind. Not what I thought would happen. Okay. It's pretty interesting, went by pretty quick. But a little odd, I'll give it that. Point and click gaming is kind of weird in my opinion, but well, since the game just closed randomly, I'm just gonna add this in at the end. I hope you guys have a good day, a good evening, and a good night, and I hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you all. Goodbye.